have a new project at a local wood shop here in Albuquerque. We made a picture frame. Sounds easy. It's not. We're back in one of my favorite places, Dovetail Community Workshop with Erin. Thank you so much for having us back.
You're welcome. We always love having y'all here.
This is the center of our project. This is actually a beautiful photo taken, oh, do I have it upside down? Taken by our photographer, Joey. It's 11 by 14, and we're making our wood frame for it with mitered corners.
That also makes it one of the trickiest types of joints or angles to make.
That's because even a hair off that 45-degree angle cut will make all 4 corners off. And the resounding message here is if any of this is overwhelming to you, just head on over to Dovetail, okay? And Erin's gonna take care of you and teach you the right way. We're using poplar wood. It's inexpensive and not typically full of knots. So where do we start?
So we need to make a space for the art and the glass, backing, matting, whatever you're going to have in there.
You could use a router for that, or
you could get your pieces to the width you want, and then you could have one a little narrower, and then just one on top of the other.
But we're using the table saw to notch it out. To the table saw?
To the table saw. Just cut a channel all the way down the length.
Okay.
So that then when we go to cut these into the lengths we want, it's already there.
Do you feel confident in me pushing this one through?
Yeah. You want to do it?
Do I feel confident
Do you?
in me? But I don't know. We pushed the boards through the table saw a few times, moving the fence of the saw a bit each time to carve out the area for the glass in the picture to sit inside. To cut the angles for the frame, measure the width, then add that number to each side for the length of your frame. So ours is 2 inches wide. That means 4 extra inches for each piece. We made straight cuts to length first, then figured out our angles and marked it with the square.
We're going to use that to kind of just set our angle on the saw.
Okay.
And then we kind of go.
Because a lot of saws are not a perfect 45.
And that's why this project can be very tricky.
We painstakingly lined it up, made our cuts. But a small bit off on one is multiplied by 4.
And it's looking good until
And the bottom piece.
I get the last piece. And now,
gosh, isn't that maddening?
so if I line up the outer corners, I have gaps in the inner corners.
So Erin also showed us how to clean up those angles on her table saw with a special jig. These angles have been perfectly set with a square. A lot cleaner. A little. But I mean,
That's
that
a
works.
lot easier to fix.
That works for me. That looks beautiful. Erin says one of the strongest and easiest ways to attach it is just with wood glue. Then she used a corner clamp to secure it all together.
This supports your corners while giving you tension around.
To finish the back, she recommends cutting a piece of 1/4-inch plywood to size. And after you put in your glass, the picture, and the wood backing, just secure it with a staple gun angled into the side of the frame.
So you can just have them tacked in right there. And it's usually enough. You don't need more than that.
Here's how it looks. Erin finished it with a coat of oil to protect the wood. And so, as I mentioned, if you are intimidated by this, you can go to Dovetail. It's one of their classes. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about it. They're there to help you for the whole project. So
that is my kind of DIY.
Yeah. I know.
Somebody helps you every step of the way.
With all the tools, and they clean up afterwards. So
Yeah.
it's a good way to get started in woodworking.